This is the Berlin Wall. How the Berlin Wall got its name.
The Berlin Wall got its name because it was separating West and East Berlin. It was also separating the communist government and the democracy. The Berlin Wall was built on August 13, 1961. The wall was built by the communist government.
Where was the Berlin Wall? The Berlin Wall was in Germany between East and West Berlin. Why? Because the communists and the democracy.
What was the materials to make the Berlin Wall? They used over 250 armed guards and watchdogs to make sure nobody got to freedom. Plus, there was over 300 watchtowers, plus 79 miles of fence and barbed wire and 20 bunkers. They made an improvement in 1962. They placed a second layer of fence and barbed wire. The good part is that 5,000 people went to freedom.
Very good. Will you guys show me your Berlin Wall that you created and tell me how you decided to do that?
This is our model of the Berlin Wall. As you can see, as the real Berlin Wall had, it had a huge tube that would go over the front to make sure if anyone actually got to the top of the Berlin Wall, if they got on it, they would slip back down because it's very hard to climb over a tall metal tube. These are the guards patrolling. They're on each side, and
They're all going one way.
yep.
Yeah.
These are the watchtowers.
These are for the the German soldiers to watch to make sure no one got out.
And then here are the barbs, and then the barbed wire going through the barbs. As it actually had, these barbs are huge and Y-shaped, with wire running through them. And then here's some graffiti that they would paint. Austin?
Well, I see there is grass.
Yeah. How'd you determine the graffiti, those words?
Well, we actually went online and searched up real graffiti.
Right.
I mean, not graffiti, but
German
real
words.
German words and painted them down. And I actually saw some
Well,
some of this graffiti
Those
online.
those two on the side.
This
These
part
are
right
these are
here
English.
I actually got
Yeah.
from the actual Berlin Wall.
Wow.
These are
This-
English, but Flutsch and Sushes.
Yes.
That-
Do you remember what
One
those
of-
mean?
Sush.
This
One of
means
them-
shoot.
Yeah.
That
shit
means
means freedom.
That means
Yeah.
freedom.
And on the other side, there's some more German
Okay.
words.
That is stop it. Stop it.
Stopping means stop.
Yes.
Halt.
Stopping means stop, and
And
Halt.
flush means whoa, don't. It's glued
okay.
down.
And then we have the other one that means freedom too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
It's
it says
freedom on both
save me.
sides.
Why would you write that on this side of the wall? Save me.
Well,
What's
Because
this
many
side?
people were depressed because the Berlin Wall could block people from their jobs. Some people's jobs were on other sides of Berlin, business trips, and
So they
if
lost everything.
they lost their job. Many people lost their jobs. Help me would be an indication to take the wall down. I need money for my family. That house
Good.
could get taken away.
Is this still in existence today?
Yes, they're
part of
actually
it is.
still trying to tear it down.
Break down all of it?
Yep.
Yes.
It was 103 miles long.
So they're still trying to break it down.
Yes. Well, if you guys would stand all behind it and go through and tell your name, what you learned most about it. You want to squat down by the wall?
My name is Rachel. The thing that surprised me, I never knew that the watchtower had over 300 watchtowers. That was really cool.
Very neat.
well, my name is Austin, and I learned that the Berlin Wall was pretty tough to get over, and how tall it was and stuff, and that it stretched for like 300 miles, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
103 miles.
It was like 12 feet. So it was hard to
Crazy.
get over.
Yes.
Very hard.
Yeah.
12 feet tall. My name's Noah, and what I learned from this is how hard it was to build this model, because if we really had built the exact scale model, it would have been that tall.
Yes. Why?
Because the length was 103 miles.
Yes.
It was only 4 feet in width, and then 12 feet tall, so I had to This is actually a 100,000th scale model.
Very cool.
100,000th by 12.
Well, even though it presented an issue at first, you guys have done an incredible job.
Yeah.
Very hard to do that.
So,
And it all came together really well.
yes.
I'm surprised
Very
it came
proud of
together
y'all.
this well.
You excited about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good.
actually, if you go over here, the grass is literally greener on one side. And that's actually understandable because the shadow of the rolling wall coming over the
Ah,
side can make it paler.
true.
Kill the
Well,
grass.
good job, guys. Thank you for sharing.